What's up everybody, it's me Blake316 here with a new video for you guys, and in this video we're going to be talking about my top video games of the year 2018, basically leading up to number one, which will be my game of the year. Now, like I stated in previous videos, in my opinion, the year 2018 has not been the best year in gaming, especially comparing it to last year. But I think when I get to my top three games of this year, I think there were some real solid games. But overall, in my opinion, we've definitely had better years. But with that being said, I'm going to get straight into my list. I'm doing a top 5 games of the year 2018. Number 1 will be my overall game of the year. But right into it, number 5 for my game of the year 2018. Now, this might be kind of a cheat because it's not just one game. It's actually a collection of games, and it is the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Now, I thought this was a great release by Capcom. Reason being, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of your favorite, some of the best Street Fighter games released all in one collection. And me, I'm a huge Street Fighter fanboy. I will always be a Street Fighter fanboy. I don't care what Capcom does. I'm a fanboy. But that being said, I thought this was a really good release. All these games, they basically play just like the arcade versions, and I really enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with this, and this, in my opinion, was definitely one of the better releases that came out in the year 2018. If you're a fighter fan, if you're a Street Fighter fan, I definitely suggest you picking this up. This was number 5 on my list. But now on to number 4, the more conventional releases, you know, not collections or anything. Number 4 on my list. Now, I know a lot of people might say this is their game of the year, but for me, it's going to be number 4, and I'm going to explain why, is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. Now, this game right here is awesome. It's content jammed with content all over the place. Like, you're playing this game and you feel like you literally have 50 games thrown into one game, whether it's character selections, whether it's level selections, whether it's musics, whether it's sprites, pictures, etc. This game has so much content jammed into this game. Like, you feel like you're getting a steal only paying $60. If Nintendo wanted to pay or charge like $80 for this game, I would say it's totally worth it with the amount of content that's added in this game. This game is really that good. But they're saying, like, Blake, if it sounds so good, why is it not higher up on your list? In my opinion, like every other Smash Brothers game, it's fun when you play by yourself, but where the real money and gameplay's at when you play with other people, whether you're playing online, whether you're playing locally. And unfortunately, not everyone has that, you know, opportunity, especially to play locally with other people with this game. And I feel like I'm kind of taking consideration, like, not everyone has online, not everyone has the locally ability, and people are just not going to have the opportunity to play this with a bunch of people. And I think that's where it kind of holds back for being higher on my list. But overall, this is a great game. If you own a Switch, I definitely suggest getting it. And one thing I'll point out about playing this game also, this game is really hard to play in portable mode. I definitely suggest playing this docked, mainly because it's too much going on that little screen, and I found it kind of hard to play. But docked mode, it's awesome. I really suggest this game. It's awesome. It's number 4 on my list. Now, let's get into the top 3. Now, if 2008 just started, I would have told you straight up, I probably wasn't going to buy this game. I was going to pass on it. I was kind of over the franchise, but then this game came out, introduced some new modes, and I played it, and I was like, damn, this might actually be my game of the year, but it's not. And number 3 is Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Let me tell you something. Me, I'm the greatest Call of Duty player in the world, and I got burnt out on this game. A lot of people got burnt out on Call of Duty for quite a few years, but when this game came back, or when this game came out, man, it made Call of Duty feel good again. It felt like Call of Duty Modern Warfare all over again. It made it feel like Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2. This game's multiplayer is pretty much just multiplayer, right? There's no campaign. It's that good. If this is by far the best Call of Duty to be released in probably 7 years. And that's realistically speaking. I seriously mean this is the best Call of Duty released in 7 years. Even the zombie mode, I don't even like zombies. But this zombie mode is really good. I don't have any complaints about this game other than, hey, it doesn't have a campaign. This game, in my opinion, is one of the better Call of Duties. In my opinion, it's probably top 3, top 4 Call of Duty games to be released. It's that good, and I definitely suggest it. Blackout mode is by far the best Battle Royale mode. Better than PUBG, better than Fortnite. The team deathmatch feels good. I definitely suggest this game. If you like first-person shooters, if you got burnt out on Call of Duty, this game is definitely going to get you back into it. I promise you, coming from the best Call of Duty player in the world. But anyway, that is number 3. Now, number 2, things are getting really interesting. I'm kind of surprised that this game wasn't on a lot of people's lists for Game of the Year, wasn't nominated. But in my opinion, it definitely deserved at least to be nominated. And it's number 2 on my list, and it is Octopath Traveler. Now, a lot of people are saying it's just a generic RPG. Stop it. This game is really good on so many levels. A lot of people love the music. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of music in video games. Like, I don't really pay attention to it unless it's like Halo. But when you do listen to it, man, it's pretty good. I'm not going to go play it in my car radio or anything, but hey, it's good music. But where this game really shines is, one, the visual presentation of this game is just amazing. Whether it's you're playing on a TV, I think it even looks better docked. Like, this game looks really good, really awesome art style in this game. And me personally, I really enjoy the stories. Octopath Traveler, there's 8 individual characters, 8 individual stories that all come together. And some of the stories are really, really good. It has some really mature rated stories that I really think are good. Probably because I've never heard these type of stories on not only a Nintendo console, but kind of gaming period. I really am enjoying this game. This game is awesome. A really good RPG. I think it's a must own on a Nintendo Switch. If you like RPGs, I would totally say this is worth buying a Nintendo Switch for. And obviously there's other games to buy on the Switch, but this is totally, in my opinion, a great game to own. Really, like I said, looks really good. In my opinion, really great stories. And people say, oh, it's just a generic RPG. I think those are people who just want to sound cool by hating on a game. In my opinion, this game, it got a lot of attention. I think it deserved it all. This is number 2 on my list for the top 5 games of the year 2018. Now, on to the number 1 overall video game by Game of the Year for 2018. This is going to be kind of a shocker for a lot of people, because I made a couple videos saying, you know what? I don't know about this game. It's not worth the hype, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let me get straight into it. Number 1 Game of the Year for me for the year 2018 is, you ready? You ready? They used to say I was an Xbox fanboy, but bruh, Marvel's Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. This is my Game of the Year. Now let me explain. Do I feel this game was worth the hype? No, because it's just another Spider-Man game. It brings nothing new to the table, okay? It's a really good Spider-Man game. And in my opinion, out of all the games that I played this year, this is by far the most fun I've had in a game in the year 2018. And at the end of the day, that's what video games about, right? Yeah, graphics can be cool, stories can be decent, but if you're not having fun, what's the point, right? And this, in my opinion, is by far the most fun I've had in the year 2018. That's why I won Game of the Year. I'm going to be honest. We're not even being honest. I'm going to let you guys know. This is the first platinum trophy I ever got. That's how much I like this game. I 100% of the game. I didn't buy DLC because I don't support DLC, but I played everything possible on this game. And the visuals were okay. I don't think they're as good as people say they are. The story, typical superhero story, right? Yeah, there wasn't a lot of boss battles until the end, but I don't know, something about this game, like I just wanted to do everything. I wanted 100% it, and I was just having fun, like just doing mindless stuff, right? And this game, in my opinion, of the year 2018 Game of the Year, I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. But anyway, it's me, Blake316. Another year of gaming in the books. These are my top games of the year 2018. Kind of crazy. We're off on this year, but we're going to be headed into a new year. Going to see a bunch of new stuff. As far as anticipation, I'm looking forward to like Resident Evil 2. Other than that, what else is coming out? Last of Us 2, which is probably not going to come out next year, right? So I don't really know. Maybe I need to do my research, but hopefully next year is better than this year. Because like I said, this wasn't a great year. But anyway, it's me, Blake316. Let me know what your game of the years are. Let me know your top 5 games. Leave a comment. Give this video a like. Subscribe for future videos. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Until next time, peace.